Majed, it is an honor and a privilege to be able to have you visit here in the United States, and hopefully falconers not only here in the United States but in other parts of the world can learn a little bit from our conversation. Kuwait has always, in the Middle East, falconry has always been popular there.
Yeah, it is. In Kuwait, I always say, either you are a falconer or one of your family is, or a friend of yours or a relative. So it's how popular it is. You find a lot of people, falconers there, for the small amount of population. So it's very popular there.
You grew up in an environment where falconry has been a part of the culture for thousands of years.
Yeah, it is. The falcon is a symbol of my country. And a lot of countries all over the Arabic Peninsula. So it's very popular. It's part of the heritage and the history of the region.
And at what point did you actually decide that you were going to get a bird and train one?
It's from childhood, it was with me. Like I said, I remember I was given a gift when I was a child. It's normal to be given a gift like a kestrel falcon.
Small falcon.
Small falcon. It's given as a gift for children.
Good job.
They play with them and they give you a glove with them, and you learn how to handle falcons from a beginning age.
So what was your first real serious attempt to begin to practice falconry?
I would say 7 years ago. I bought my first falcon. I bought it through internet. There was a site selling different stuff.
In Kuwait?
Yeah, in Kuwait, including wild animals. So I found one. I found a Saker falcon. It was a female, 4 years female, experienced one, which most falconers would encourage beginners to begin their falconry with experienced falcons, so they don't mess it up or they don't have a hard time with it. Always the advice, I don't know.
And so your Saker falcon, it was a female?
It was a female. It was 16.5 inches in height and waist.
So you measure the falcons?
We measure our falcons. We determine the size of them by measure them.
So the measurement is taken from
the shoulder and tail and the waist.
The circumference.
Yeah.
Around the bird.
Around the bird.
And falconers in Kuwait, do they need a license?
No, they don't, because the sports are not regulated back in Kuwait.
So anyone can
buy a falcon.
And are there many people who have falcons?
Yeah, there's a lot of falconers back in Kuwait.
And what do they hunt?
We have they hunt Hobara and Karawan if they are lucky. I'm frank. I will be frank with you. The wildlife in Kuwait is very poor now, because it's been happening for 50 years now, since oil discovered and new projects, new homes, and you know, the cattle of sheep and camels didn't lift much planets and brush for the immigrants
For
birds,
the migrating birds.
migrating birds too.
So what do the falconers do? They just fly their birds on bag game?
Yes, they do. We buy pheasants and even hubara and carawan. Some people breed them, and we can buy them. And like we train our falcons with them.
You still have good open country to train the birds?
Yeah, we have. It's an open desert, so we have a lot of desert there. Yeah, my father owns a camel. We have a desert farm in Saudi Arabia. It's for the family for like 300 years.
From the camels, do they use it for food?
Yeah, we eat camels and we milk them.
You milk them?
Yeah, just like cows here.
No, that'd be I guess you don't have to get bent down too far to milk a camel.
No, you don't. Tall enough for it to stand.
And is the milk good?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a healthy and there is a lot of promoting for milk camels nowadays. I think even in the United States.
So do the falconers in Kuwait make hunting trips to go hunt?
Yes, we do. Like it starts in September. I think it's like here. We have a star called Suhail. I think it's called the North Star, which appears in September, the 5th of September. When we see that, the cold breeze starts coming. So all the falconers starting to get their birds from mold.
Beautiful.
Coming
to Wyoming to hunt sage-grouse.
In YouTube, actually.
On YouTube?
Yeah. I always been fascinated about seeing other falconers all around the world doing this and how they do it and the kind of bird they use. And I kept coming back to certain person, which is you. This guy, he's catching a big bird with his falcon. Around this the grouse, the sage grouse. It's a big bird. There's a lot of meat in this bird.
Yeah.
That's what I was
They're
thinking.
very delicious to eat.
Very delicious. And the wildlife here is very rich, and these big fields of sage. I love the landscape. I was watching you for about 2 years. Decided I should contact this guy.
And you called me.
Yeah, I looked at you at Google, I found you on Facebook, then I contact you, and I asked you if I can pay you to come here, but you insisted to have me as a guest. Very generous and kind of you. Yeah, it was a nice trip.